Today, a very special event in Hollywood will help raise money in the fight against childhood cancer. A fundraising event for the St. Baldricks Foundation will be held today at 4 at Mickey Burns Irish Pub on Hollywood Boulevard. Local 10 Zone Jason Martinez will be hosting the event where dozens of South Floridians have pledged to shave their heads to raise money for cancer research. And one of those people already signed up to shave his head is Dr. Brian Koff. He's a pediatric oncologist at Joe DiMaggio's Children's Hospital. He's here to talk about today's big fundraiser around with St. Baldrick's honored child, Sophia Alberta. Thank you so much, the two of you, for joining us here this morning.
My pleasure.
What is this event all about, Dr. Koff?
This is an event to raise awareness and to raise money for cancer research. And St. Baldrick's is an organization that has raised millions of dollars and really funnels all of it to childhood cancer research.
Mm-hmm. And how much has research played a part in treating childhood cancers?
It plays almost all of the part. We are very committed at Joe DiMaggio to enrolling our patients on childhood cancer research protocols, and it's because of those protocols that we've got such great success rates in the treatment of childhood cancer.
And Sophia is one of your patients, and Sophia, you said you were diagnosed in April of this year. Tell us about that. And you were a cheerleader.
I was a cheerleader. I was your average teenager, and the shock was enormous. And with everything that Joe DiMaggio and Dr. Koff and his team has done for me, it's incredible. I couldn't thank them enough.
Mm-hmm. And you're a student at iPrep?
Yes, I am.
And you had a perfectly healthy life. And what were you diagnosed with?
Ewing sarcoma. It's a childhood bone cancer that only 1,000 kids get a year. So it's not really something you see every day. But surprisingly, with everything that they've done for me, I'm going to get through this in a few months, and I'll be back at school, be back doing everything I wanted to do this summer.
And what's her prognosis?
Excellent.
So she's
going to do fine.
She's going to do fine. And you've raised a lot of money for today's event.
Yep.
And look at this good-looking man. He is not going to have that hair anymore.
Yeah.
You're going to be, a hot baldy.
I have, well, thank you. I've told lots of kids, every child that I see, somewhere along our discussions when they're first diagnosed, they all, and Sophia as well, want to know about, am I going to lose my hair? And I tend to tell them the same thing. It's pretty straightforward and to the point. You're going to lose it, and it's going to grow back. And I figured this is a great opportunity for me to raise some money and share some of the experience with them. So this is it. It's coming off.
Yeah, and Sophia looks great. Do we have a couple pictures of her before? I don't know if we managed to put those together, but you wear that very well. How has the reaction been? Because you're a beautiful young woman, and you must have been so self-conscious about the whole situation, but you wear it so well.
Thank you. In the beginning, Dr. Koff will tell you, the first thing I asked, I was like, will I lose my hair? I didn't care about the cancer, about what was going to happen. All I cared about was my hair. And that's the only thing I cried about, really. I didn't cry when I got surgery, but I choose not to wear a wig because I did buy one, but I choose not to wear it because it shows who I am and shows how I'm beating this cancer, and there's no reason for me to hide it.
Yeah. And with everything you've been through and everything you know now, what do you think about as the spokesperson for this event and you do this event? What do you want to say out there to anyone out there that may be dealing with the same thing you're dealing with?
There's really nothing that you should be afraid of. With all the doctors and all the research they've done, everything's going to be fine. You have to be strong, and I keep a smile on my face. People ask me, why do you always smile? Why do you always post pictures of you smiling? I would be so angry if I had cancer. And to me, it's life's way of showing me how to be stronger. There's no other reason that I would smile.
And you two are blessed to have each other, and I'm going to look forward to seeing you out there at today's event. We checked the page this morning. So far, more than $31,000 has been raised this year. It is going to be an excellent event. It's going to be at Mickey Burns Irish Pub. It's on 1921 Hollywood Boulevard in Hollywood. It starts at 4 o'clock today. To learn more about today's event, how you can attend, how you can donate to the cause, just log on to local10.com. Look under our stories. All the money raised today goes to local research. Dr. Koff and Sophia, thank you so much for joining us. I'll see you later.
Thank you.
Todd.
All right, Nikki, thank you. Wow, what an inspirational young lady. That is going to be a hard act to follow, Betty. But we do need to talk about the weekend weather. A few showers here and there. Just depends on where you are right now in South Florida. Right, Betty?
Exactly, Todd. Good morning, everyone. There's some rain just offshore of the Keys. We're tracking that. Some of that may manage to come inland, but